friends, it's me, Miss Linda. I'm back for another story time, and I'm so happy to be with you today. I have some extra friends over my shoulder. Do you see them? They're going to join us for story time too. They're just going to listen to our story. So let's start with our song. Ready? Hi, hello, how do you do? I'm so glad to be with you. I'm Miss Linda. Will you give me a wave and tell me your name? I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here today. All right, let's do If You're Happy and You Know It. Will you sing nice and loud? I don't know if you remember, but I'm a really good backup singer, so I really need you taking the lead vocals, okay? Are you ready? Sing nice and loud. Here we go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp. Hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp. Hooray! If you're ready for a story, have a seat. If you're ready for a story, have a seat. Everyone should gather near so everyone can hear. If you're ready for a story, have a seat. Okay, are you ready for our story? Today we're going to read The Busy Little Squirrel by Nancy Teferi, and the publisher is Simon & Schuster. So right now, we just changed seasons. It was summer and it was nice and warm. And now it's starting to get a little bit colder. Not really, but a little bit. And we're in a new season. Do you know what that new season is? Right, fall or autumn. So in fall or in the autumn, it's the same name for the same, different names for the same season. Squirrels and lots of other animals have to get ready for winter, which is the next season that comes, because winter, what's the temperature in winter? Right, it's cold. And sometimes, what do we have on the ground? It's white. Snow, yeah. So if there's too much snow and if it's really cold, squirrels might not be able to find the food that they need, and other animals too. So they work really hard during the fall to gather as much as they can so that they're ready and they'll have food to eat during the winter. So here's a story about a busy little squirrel. Let's see what he does. Have you noticed any squirrels in your neighborhood lately? In your yard or outside around your house or in the park or anything? Be sure to watch them and see what they're doing. I bet they're pretty busy too. Here we go. Leaves were falling. The air was getting cold. Do you see some fall fruits in this picture? Can you spot something orange? Yeah, a pumpkin. And up here, there's something red growing from a tree. Maybe you've picked some. An apple, sure. It was time for Squirrel to get ready for winter. Let's see what he does. Squeak, squeak, said Mouse. Will you nibble a pumpkin with us? But Squirrel couldn't. He was so busy. Look, he's just moving and moving and moving. Sweet, sweet, said Bird. Will you rest on a branch with us? But Squirrel couldn't. Why? Yeah, he was too busy. Do you know what he's doing right now? Do you have a bird feeder near your house? Looks like Squirrel is getting into the bird feeder. Croak, croak, said Frog. Will you hop rocks with us? But Squirrel couldn't. Do you know why? He was so busy. Meow, meow, said Cat. Will you lie in the sun with us? But Squirrel couldn't. He was so busy. Ooh, what's he getting now? Do you know what those are? Yeah, they're acorns. Woof, woof, said Dog. Will you run the field with us? But Squirrel couldn't. He was so busy. Ooh, looks like he's having a hard time. What's he on right now? Do you know what this is? Yeah, it's some corn. Woo, 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 called Owl. Will you watch the moon with us? But Squirrel couldn't. Tell me why. Say it with me. Ready? Oh, he was fast asleep. I was ready to say he was so busy. Were you? Yeah, but he's not busy anymore. What's he doing? He's sleeping. And look at all that food that he gathered around him. Do you think he's ready for the winter? Me too. What'd you think of the story? I bet you'll notice the squirrels around your house more now, and I wonder if you'll catch them gathering food or doing any of those other activities. I wonder if you'll even find some of the snacks that they're hiding and keep getting ready for the winter. Elephant, Piggy, Bear, did you all enjoy the story? Good. Yeah, we all had a good time here. Okay, before we sing our last song, I want to tell you about a few things going on at the library. They're for older kids, so you can make sure to tell any older friends that you might know, or some of you might be old enough to do this too. So our first thing is an outdoor art class with artist Sue Greco, and we'll be painting Hedwig from Harry Potter. That's next Wednesday, September 30th from 4 to 6 o'clock at night. And all of these require registration, so make sure that you call the library or stop by to register, okay? The next one is a back to school contest, and there are some quotes from books. So if you or someone you know knows all of those quotes, they can come in and share the titles of the books with us, and the drawing for that will be on October 5th. It's hard to believe it's already almost October, right? Okay, this is another program that we have going on Tuesdays. We had our first one last week, and we're going to do this for a couple more weeks, and then we'll do it again later in October. Try this at home. So we have some science activities that you get to try, some experiments. And again, this is for 3rd through 5th graders. And you need to call or stop by to register and give me your email address so I can send the Zoom link for our meeting. This is a virtual one. The painting is here at the library, the painting of Hedwig. That one is a Zoom meeting at home. And then on another Tuesday, there is going to be a Tuesday book club and also a Zoom meeting. And it will be on Tuesday, October 13th at 6:30. And again, you need to call or stop by to give us your email address so that we can send you the link for the Zoom meeting. And we're going to be reading a couple of books from the Rhode Island Children's Book Award nominee list, 1/3 Nerd and Titan and the Wild Boars, both really good books. So if you know a 3rd through 5th grader who would like to participate, be sure to call or stop by the library to register. And one last thing before we sing our last song, our craft for next week is a race car or a car. So here's my example. This is the packet that you'll get. You can pick it up upside down, right side up, whatever you want to do. So you get to design your own car. This is the car that I designed. I made a rainbow racer, and I think it's pretty fast. And I made myself waving in there. Hi, everyone. And I think it would go pretty fast. I don't know. And look really cool going down the street. So that's our craft for next week. So be sure to stop in and get that take and make craft and take it home and make your own car. All right. Are you ready? We're going to sing some The More You Get Together with our sign language. Ready? Here we go. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Thanks so much. Thank you so much for joining us for story time today. It was nice to be with you, and we'll see you sometime soon.